I'm back. I was asking, I don't know if you're still here, that if it's your monk. Is it your monk? I assume it's your monk because you did case this week on the parliament. I saw it with my own two eyes. Ooh, maybe that. I hope it's the monk. No? Why not? You only don't. Oh my god, that's crazy. And today is my crafting day. Well, technically not, but I want to do it. Don't worry about me. I can tug. Honestly, you only need one. You are a big, yeah, you are a big girl. Don't take it as a fad, okay? Hey, I'm just repeating what you said, okay? Oh my god. For these reset at least, maybe we can talk again next week. Starting the next reset because it is a reset. So like new page, yeah. Putting you in time. Oh no. What do you mean you saw me do keys with your own eyes? Yeah. Oh wait, that was with your mom. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you came with the monk. Oops. I never mind. I did not see you paladin doing keys. I was lying. Uh, gonna do this. Wait, the points. This is already maxed out. So the next thing will be putting points in this. Uh, ingenuity. Consume 5 less concentration. I don't think this is worth. More ingenuity. Multicraft. Wait, hold on. I can just check here. The multigraph in this is maths. I only need the 5 points, which is getting to 25. Okay, and this is only skill and less concentration. Multigraph, less concentration, less concentration. So I need to put points in material manufacture all the way to 5% less concentration. Okay, let's make this. Use one of these. Ooh, a times 4. We love that. And for this one, it is codified asterisk. God damn it. Can make only 2. I don't need to buy anything. Also, everything is almost max. This is certainly skill, only skill. So you don't really care too much. Okay. Codify asterisk. Also, I need to double check that I did my weekly stuff on these characters. Sutra 650. So this character is done. Oh, Arrow, by the way, I've been trying to scare some people about the glory. But like I'm gonna put like dudes. Wait, I think dudes is not gonna come. The healers that come, they're just gonna be babysitting. I'm pretty sure. So like I wanna want to put some beacons on them. We have from me four guests from me. I don't know if somebody else is gonna invite people. Tina is your guest? Oh, alright. But keep her alive. Now the only boss that I'm a little bit worried is the dragons. But it should be very easy for Cena. When she plays Hunter, she only needs to disengage correctly. Disengage away from the tether. Because she has 3 seconds. that you need to break the circle in 3 seconds. Everybody needs to break it in 3 seconds. So, which is very easy if you have mobility. So, like for example, Cena is a hunter, Mechalicious is a hunter. They, by just pressing disengage in the correct direction, of course, they will break the tether instantly. Bella is a warlock, as far as I remember. Is Bella here? If Bella, if you're here, what's your class? What class are you coming? But I'm pretty sure that with a warlock, you can you just use the teleport thingy. You worry for the priest? I think the priests are gonna be fine. As long as they have one feather available, they should be fine. Oh, she's a priest. Uh oh. Uh oh. That can be bad. That can be bad. Body and soul might be better. Maybe. I'm I'm almost certain that it's the same. Almost. I'm pretty sure it's 40% both of them. We will know eventually when I log in a priest soon. I'm almost certain that both are the same. Uh probably probably we can just play double freedom and send the freedom on the slow people, aka priest. That's probably gonna be the plan. Do you think 2 plus loss is enough since I have 3 grade? Honestly, just one is enough. Unless you're going for the 2 rings. Because now, honestly, with the bonus roll stuff, I don't think that it's that important to fill the vault. It is very important to get the six coins. But besides that, honestly, I think that the extra bonus roll is so powerful. I honestly think that the extra bonus roll is super powerful. That you don't really need to get all the way to 8 plus volts because you can just get the bonus roll and target the specific dungeon that you want loot from, right? Which is better than the entire pool of dungeons for an extra item, right? I mean, the min max, you want to do everything, of course. But this time with the extra bonus roll, there's a big diminishing return, in my opinion, about doing everything. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Perfect. Ooh, ingenious breakthrough. You're gonna go to bed right now? If so, have a good night, Era. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night, Era. We reset tomorrow. We reset everything tomorrow for sure. And this is done. Now this transmutations. Ooh, times four. You like that? I'm just gonna send the other three. Still a profit, even if you don't multi-craft. 876. Okay, these two are done. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Doing that. Three category invested, so it's 12K surplus. Nice. I honestly think, Nicolicious, you need to try to get more characters. That 12K, those 12K, you can use them to level two characters for alchemy and one for two alchemists and two tailors. Without, I guess it will be without tools, but the more characters you have, the better the profit you're gonna be making. So like if you keep investing just to make more characters, eventually there's gonna be a certain point that you're gonna make a lot of money all of a sudden. That you're gonna be okay. I can buy the tools now for this character, and you just go and start buying all the tools when that happens. If you guys are wondering, look at this. This has been in the past month. These drops is whenever I'm what's the name? Whenever I'm buying stuff like materials and whatnot. I am pretty sure in this drop I bought like a lot of tools like a month ago. Like tools and enchants. But after this, like it's just drop a little bit, a big jump, jumping, lowering, jumping. Also, yeah, try to make more characters, Mechalicious. The more the merrier, they say. Ooh, the bolts. I'm doing this. Now the question is, how many points I'm gonna be able to get. Shopping, bolts, check. And honestly, right now, with the silk and the Arcano Weave being this cheap, the rank ones are back to being profitable. However, the profit isn't that good, but it's still a profit. More than zero. Okay, so 5, 5 and 6. Okay, so let's calculate for 8 times 5 would be 40. 12 characters, that will be 480. 62K, and this one 65K. And then there is this one that it costs 6 each. So it will be 8 times 6, 48, and 48 times 12, that will be, wait, not times 12, not times 12. I need to multiply first by 2, so that's 96, and then 96 times 12, it will be 1952, I think. I wanna check. 8 times 6 plus times 2 times 12. Oh, oops. I was multiplying this way too high. 400. Hard enough for me to keep track now. But how many characters do you have, Nicholas? I keep track very easily because I just have them in a list, right? Like I just do one at a time. Like I just do one at a time and I go in order. That's it. I have a good night, Nicholas. Thank you for stopping by. But honestly, I just suggest you making more. And if there are characters that you're playing that they have professions and you're not doing anything with them with those professions, maybe you should use them. Make those characters those professions that I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, so this was 480. The other one was how much? Yeah, like in the characters that you already playing, like make sure they also doing something. Divide this 2 to the 5. Yeah, you definitely should because you're saying that you only profit in 12,000 gold? That's like one character, right? Isn't that one character, Sina? Like, how much are you profiting? I, I don't remember how many characters you have. Sina, how many characters you have and how much do you profit whenever is your crafting day? Or the last time? How much you profited the last time? And how many characters? 75,000? 75,000. Is that 5 characters? 6 characters? How many characters? 7 characters. Okay, I was close. Yeah, so like, yeah, 12,000 has to be like one character. And with the 12,000, you can level up again alchemy and tailoring one character. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Mechalicious is not doing that many characters. Ah. Uh, I bought yesterday. Yeah, was it yesterday? I'm pretty sure that I spent a lot of the Moxie buying all the bags. I got like 4 recipes. I bought like 4 recipes. Sorry, I got like 4 recipes. Didn't buy because they just dropped in the bags, and it was like 400,000 in worth of materials in the bags. It was a lot of bags. It was a lot of bags because I have 12 characters, so that's 24 professions, and most of them bought at least one bag. At least one bag. Sorry, at least one bag each for each profession. There were some that were able to buy 2 bags of one profession, so they will end up with like 3 bags. But like every single character was able to buy one bag for each profession. That's a lot of bags. Did you sell the recipe, by the way? I opened I those four recipes. I'm pretty sure like one of them or no, two of them I didn't have. Yeah, two of them I did not have. So I learned them, and the other two I already had. One of them was the Finnish stork from Beleren. So that was a really good one. And I'm pretty sure I sold that one for like 100, 100 something thousand gold. I need to check in a bit. Oh, have a good night, Tarlak. Thank you for stopping by. I didn't see the boys, the Latin American boys playing today. Hopefully, we play soon. It's been fun pushing with the retribution. Which recipe? I got the Phoenix Torque from Jewel Crafting. That recipe cost millions a couple weeks ago, but sadly, right now it's like less than 200k. Oh yeah, Bella, if possible, before Thursday, buy disenchants. A blessing of a speed. Wait, wait, no, not that one. This one. Empower blessing of a speed. Increases your speed by 22. And this one, Akilson Swiftness, that increases your speed by 65. Because for the dragons, you need to be fast. And priests are, are the ones that have it the most difficult because they are wheelchairs. We will still help you with like freedom and stuff. But if but I suggest buying these two enchants for the speed. The Akilson Swiftness, it gives you 65 speed. And for the helmet, the Power Blessing of a speed. I have the shoulder, I will get the helm. Nice. Oh wow. Oh wow. 4, 4, and 4? What are the odds of that? That is crazy. Three, 527. You only just meet me that one time. You get it. You get the next one. Surely. I wonder how the other streamers like completely nullify them, because like you never see them. Or is it that they only target the ones with like less than X amount of viewers? Because I would assume that they would just go for everybody. If these three are done, yeah, they should go for everyone. That's like the smart way to do. It's a game's number. No, it's a numbers game. 5 points. No Lotus. Crafting cost 4,300. I'm doing this. Oh, not doing that. Nope. Stash is missing the bolts. Okay. Nothing from this one. By the way, recently I learned that you can mount if you're on top of the table. It can be a little bit helpful, I guess. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Uh, this one is flask. Honestly, I've been thinking to just do my own flask because I'm just buying them. Like I'm selling them, I'm buying them. Like it probably makes no sense. I should probably just keep a threshold of like once I go past 20 flasks on both of my characters, I sell the rest. But to be honest, if you're not doing mythic rate, if you're not doing anything higher than 13s, I think you should just buy the rank 1 flask. Because the difference isn't that much, by the way. Like the difference of stats is really not that much. Like, like look, where is it? Consumables, flask. Okay, so for example, this is the versatility. 165, 151. 15. 15 points of versatility. That's not that much. 165 haze, 151 haze is the same for all of them. 165 rank 2 and 151 rank 1. Like is honestly not that much. So like if you're doing like your weekly keys plus 10s or just doing, plus 12, plus 13 going for the 3k, just buy the rank 1. You don't really need that extra 0.3% critical for the for a, for the 13s. Wait, did I? It's so. This one. No products. One, two, three. So yeah, I noticed that recently. Like, wow, the difference between the rank 1, rank 2 is really not that much. The same goes for like most enchants and stuff, by the way. This No bolts. No bolt. No bolt. And no points. The previous one was Arcano Wave. I'm gonna do Sunfire. Ooh, that was nice multi-proc. Ah, this was a net negative. Unlucky. Okay, so this one is Void Potions, the Recklessness. I need to buy. I need to buy flowers. Oh my god. Yeah. Shopping reagents. Is there one that asks for every single flower? One, two, three, four, five. Hmm. Doesn't look like. Oh, this one. One, two, three, four, five. Perfect. For the Wondrous Synergies, I can use this to check how many of each herb I have. Okay, so the Argent Leaf, I'm gonna get it to 400, so 210. Asaruth, get it to 400, so 372. Mana Lily also 400, 237. Angitor to 400, 173. And the Tranquility Bloom, gonna get it to 600, 556. 26441. This guy. Ooh. We do this. Fortunate. And I'm like that. And I'm like this. No bolts. No bolts. No bolts. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I did the Sunfire Silk. So I'm gonna do the Arcano Weave on this guy. $1,011. Ah, this multicraft proc, I'm pretty sure it carries the rest. Oh, whew, nice. Okay, so this guy is Light's Potion. By the way, after putting like all the points in resourcefulness, I'm gonna try to make all my characters go to the Void Potions just to make recklessness eventually. Since that's like the best potion to make. But until we get to that point, uh, we'll still uh, we'll still do both the light and the void. And there's gonna be a certain point where I'm probably only gonna do void until the light is like the same amount in price, which may never happen. Maybe just because of how much concentration the light one is compared to the void. And let's see, something like that. Not this, none of this. No bolts. No fur. No bolt. No fur. No bolt. Wait, did Arcano in the previous one? I'm pretty sure the Arcano. I'm gonna do some fire. Okay. So 497. This one proc, carry this, and a little bit extra. Oh, and this. Okay. The first proc carried the rest. So that's good. And this guy, it is flask. So I'm gonna do again this one. Ooh, times 7. We like that. But once again, I'm not gonna be selling those flasks. I'm gonna use them. Since I think there is no point for me. Okay, so this character doesn't really do much. Do your best, thank you. 300 gold. That's crazy. Oh, let's do this. Because why not? The next four characters don't really do much with the concentration. And the people are back to trying to scam people with their Kanaway bolts. Let's see. Minus 1700. Hold on. Let's see how much is the worth. The expected value. Wait, what the fuck? 11,000? Okay, so if the expected value is 11,000 for 600, 30 will be, half of that will be 5,500 and 550. 550 gold ish. So this is worth 550 gold. It's still in the negative. This one definitely worth because it's 260 and we get 500. So this one is good. Oh, this is definitely not that. Definitely not. Ooh. Murder Row Fleet Feed. Murder Row. Oh, it is cheap. Maybe it's cheaper somewhere else. Murder Row Fleet Feed. Oh, it goes for 200 gold in other servers. Alright, I'm buying the recipe. In Sargeras. I should have checked if my warrior has it. Sargeras. Have you been checking the black market actions? No, not really. Now, talking about the black market, I need to go back at it because I sold the Rhino for 1.7. I remember buying it for like 1.3 or 1.2. So I need to do that again. It took a couple months. But it sells. But before anything, I am in the guild. Perfect. Blacksmithing, murder row. Okay, I do not have it. So let's buy two of these. Yeah, I need to go back to be checking the black market actions because that was a really good flip. Actually, talking about that, let's see what Sargera says. Oh, it is in 11 minutes. It's not the time yet. But yeah, I need to level characters again in order to do that again. Okay, so we got the recipe. Just to make this, because completely free, no crafting cost. Definitely worth doing that. 3,500 profit for going to buy a recipe for 200 gold somewhere. Definitely worth. 1,300. This is no worth. 1,600. No worth. Competitor. And this one. And I need to buy one refulgent. New one. Wow, it's the very first augment rune in all those patent orders. That's crazy. Wait a moment. Helpful. This guy is making fear. Whatever. Customer's always right. Doing this. Uh, Not doing this. Nonchalant. Cannot do that. I can do this one. Not doing that. And not doing that. Yes. And the last card of this account. Okay. And this guy. Oh, this is so close. Wait, how much is this cost? Stabilizing gemstone bandolier. 20,000. Okay, I'm not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Okay, how about this one? Telluric. Oh, wait, I already have it. What am I doing? I already have the recipe. Lamor's gems. I will need to put 28 points in this one. Oh, just here. Wow. If I max this out, I will be able to max level this. That could be the next thing I do after I max out resourcefulness, I guess. Wow. Yeah, I probably should. After I max out resourcefulness, max out this. Okay. We do one of these. At times two. That's good. Now for this one, no bolts, nothing. Wait, wait a minute. That's so close. Ooh, we got the fur. Can we make this? No bolt. Also don't have this for some reason. I need to buy. I need to buy all the competitor stuff. I need to. I need to do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Go around and buy all the recipes. I I wouldn't recommend that. Only if you are. Only if you care about crafting gear for people, which is something I do. It is not in the lazy goal making way. Um, what was I going to check? Oh, the mailbox. So I'm pretty sure I was going to put points in this for the fire skill. Or was it here? Or was it here? I can get fire skill in 10 points. And I want to. I want to get 10 skill as fast as possible. So by putting 10 points in the multicraft and 10 points in the resourcefulness, I will get 10 skill. And if I max out those two, I will get the 20 skill, which it will be maxing out for everything. It will max out everything. By using 20 points, I will max out everything here. However, if I go individually, I will need I will need 10 points on each. Okay, so if I max out this, that's 30, that's 60 points versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will be able to get six slots. I will be missing 1 and 2 slots. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Um, However, if I get 15 here, hold on. That's 10 points. 20 points. I will have to use another 20 points in order to get the other fire skill. If I go here, it will be 15 points, so I save 5 points. Oh! And another 5. And that's it. So it will be a total of 40 instead of 60 points. Oh, that's even better. Alright, so I need to put 10 here, 10 here, and 20 here. Okay. We should check everything here already. Okay, and I'm gonna do the Arcana Weave without concentration. 21%. We hope for the best. 5581. 21% is very low though. Ah. Oh, was a minus 500. Oh, we did deposit. Oops. 2, 4, 5. 2, 2. And also, let's withdraw the flask. Or versatility flask. So I need to buy this. Let's buy 99. Oh my god, what did I do? It doesn't stack that much. I'm just gonna keep it there. Oops. Alright. No, I'm not gonna buy it with honor. Sorry, Sina, I didn't hear the notification for some reason. No, I'm just gonna buy it in all the action houses. I'm I'm almost certain that at this point of the season, they should be like less than 5,000 each. Hopefully, I hope. And even then, if it's 5,000 each, it's gonna be a lot because it's a lot of recipes. Like for engineering, I'm pretty sure engineering is like um they have boots, they have helmet, they have wrist. I don't know if they have belt. If they have belt, it will be 16 recipes. If they don't, it will be 12. So yeah, it's a lot. For leatherworking, it's like eight, eight each. Eight for leather and eight for mail. So it's probably gonna be expensive. I can make this. I do not have a rank 2 right linen pool. No gold. Okay. Gonna make some fire. I should check actually. I have 15 and I have 7. I'm gonna do Arcano. Also, I need to update the prices. So bolts check. So we do Arcano because we don't have that many. Well, 19. And we do light potion. Okay, I have to do Arcano with again. Keep in the same. Uh, can I make it? No bolts. Uh, this one is slide potion. Oh, that's a big multi-craft rock. 9474. Spot carried. Perfect. Okay, I need to do some fire next. No Lotus. I don't make it. No Wondrous. Uh, Bolts. Volcano Weave. Neither. No silk, no fur, no bolts. So now I need to do some fire. Oh wait, oops. Let's do one more and then we concentrate the last thing. $13.09. Then the profits on this character are not looking good. Amaze Void, Ice Flask. I'm gonna make that versatility one. Only make one. Times four, that was fine. The next one is to do Stormfire again. Hmm. Sally gonna make it. Wait, what was this? I-24. Very, very close. And I'm like, running out of time. So, I need to do some fire. $1,700. We profited. And now this guy is void poisons. $25, 23. So now I need a cleaner wave. I'm almost done. No, no bolts, no bolts, no silk, and competitor. You sure I need to do a volcano bolt? Alright, I'm doing this volcano weave, but no procs, and 1045. Okay, that one carries. At times 9. Ooh, we like this. Okay, this guy is void. So we got recklessness. Ooh, that's a nice proc. 17 with ingenuity. We like that. Okay. 27, 25. I'm gonna do some fire on the last one. And if it procs multicraft, I guess I'll do Arcano as well. Okay, and this is the last The last crafter guy, technically. On 40%. Nice 40%. No bolts, no bolts, no bolts. Competitor, uh, running bolt. So I need to do one zone fire, and if it procs multicraft, I need to do the Arcana Weave. Okay, so one zone fire. I'm still fast. Wait, hold on a second. 215? Oh! Wait, what the hell? Oh my god. I never checked this. I remember never checking this because I remember that the imbued bright linen bolt was super expensive at a certain point in rank 2. Oh my god. Wait a second. Now that the imbued bright linen bolt is this cheap, because look, if you see the history, it says I have sold at 9 gold and I have sold all the way to 1200 gold. So because of being able to get the rank 2 that cheap, we need to use the rank 2 items for the concentration. Because of this. Because we using rank 1's 382 concentration, using rank 2 182 concentration. That's a lot more. concentration crafts. I didn't notice because I wasn't I wasn't looking for the brand linen bulb price because I remember this being super expensive, but now that it's not expensive anymore. We have to use the rank twos. What if I use rank one of this? 215 for the silk? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. We want to use rank two stuff. I I didn't know until now. And that was a coincidence that I noticed. Well, I know for the next time. For Friday. Jesus. That's a lot of gold that missed gold for not keeping up with the prices of the bolts. So like look, that's four craft. Four craft already. Instead of two. And for the rank ones, we just keep using the rank one stuff. 1284. This was just a coincidence, by the way. I noticed by coincidence. Okay, this is flask. I'm gonna do versatility again. I can only do one unless I proc. Now, I'm pretty sure in the flask stuff, they are still very expensive. Yeah, these are still very expensive. If I want to use the sunglass vial, the price just spikes so high. So 398. Let's see what happens if I put Azeroth. 372. Hold on. If I use all rank ones, it will be 1400 the crafting cost. All rank twos 4000 crafting cost. The concentration will go down a lot. And if you concentrate, it's still in the negative. How about not using this and using this? Okay, so if I use rank 2 herbalist herbs, it will be 234, almost half. Almost half. And there's still a concentration craft profit. But the concentration cost is almost half, so that's good. And if I do this, it goes up by almost 1000. I'm actually gonna try since I can. See what happens. One Azeroth and 6 Mana Lily. I want to see what will be the raw profit of no procs. Okay, so the raw profit is 526 and 234 concentration. Hold on. 185, 234 to 185. That's like 50 points. I need to check real quick how much it was like a minute ago with the rank 1 nets. Okay, so I put the item first, and it was telling me that the profit was 1200. It was 1200 versus 526, but almost double concentration. Now, more crafts could be better because you have more chances of proccing multicraft by doing more crafts. And as soon as you proc one multicraft, it like the profit spikes. So this could be better. It could be better to do rank 2 herbs. I don't know. I need to test the next my next crafting day. I need to test this. But yeah, look, one multicraft proc and it already spikes from 1200 to 1800. Okay, so for tailoring 100%, if you are gonna use the concentration, do the rank 2 mats. For the rank 1s, just use rank 1 mats because it's just cheaper, I guess, right now. Unless, of course, the rank 2 mats are better, are, sorry, cheaper than the rank 1s. That happens sometimes. 34, 4, 22. Sadly, I noticed about the bolts in my very last character. So that was sad. That was unfortunate. Yeah, when I cannot do anything else, unfortunate. I'm gonna do like the real. Honestly, like the real test is gonna be in alchemy because we already know that for tailoring the concentration is just better with rank 2 mats. 100%. That was very easy to verify. Now the alchemy stuff, that is not that easy to verify. That one definitely needs some testing, and that's gonna have to wait for Friday. Minus 3,000, but I don't really need the points. I'm going to do that for alchemy. They're too expensive. Hey, maybe it is worth. Maybe I will let you know. You will know. Uh, Crafting this competitor. Only the CNN. No infuse skill woven. No skill woven competitor, and that's gonna be for the rank 2. I do have a good concentration. 150. We get 6 per hour. Wait, is it 6 per hour? Yeah, 240 a day. No, it's 10 per hour. So this will be, yeah, I'm gonna make it. Why not? It's not like I use the concentration that much on this character, anyways. I think I'm gonna go by this just for the point in Karandara. Uh, one, one, and one. Maybe I should buy this already. Since I'm already here, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm gonna make this just because of the first craft. This character is done. I need to wait. I want to put points, but I'm gonna have to wait until I have 80 points probably. Or if people start asking for stuff. I should probably do this. And if they ask the other, I would just apply the points. Oh, actually, minus 3,000. How much is this worth? 9,300. It will be like 450 gold. So definitely not. Definitely not worth. Alright. And the paladin. And we're done. And the real test is gonna be in my next crafting day, which is probably Friday, to see if we should use rank 2 mats on alchemy. More likely than not, for I'm thinking that for flask it's gonna be a yes. I think for flask. Doing that. Not doing that. Let's see enchanting. Minus 6,000. Minus 3,000. Wait, what does it say this in yellow? I'm gonna sell the stuff tomorrow. There's a chance that everything goes a little bit up. Yeah, enough for today? Yeah, in a bit. But I'm not gonna put it to sell today because there is a chance that on Tuesdays the prices go up, right? I think. Yeah, but I think I should wait for Tuesday because on Tuesday is when people are like buying new stuff because maybe they got an upgrade on the vault, maybe they're gonna recraft depending on what they get in the vault. So so I think if you're crafting on Monday, you should just hold and sell on Tuesday. That's what I'm saying. Let's do a recipe scan. The concentration values are not that good anymore. Unfortunate. Acuity of the Rendorai. 182 concentration, and this 177. However, if we proc resourcefulness on the Mark of the World Soul, we could get more money than doing this one. 227, 278. I'm gonna do the World Soul. And then Okay, so I need all of these rank 2 and the down crystal rank 1. And it's gonna be 177. That should be 3 craft? No, 4 crafts. Alright. Four of these. I'm actually gonna do 3 first. In case I broke a resourcefulness. I need 60. 40. And I need 8. So 177. Oh, I need to shatter. We shatter first, always, to increase the resourcefulness to 38%. And now we just want Majestic Hide procs. Looks like no. Ooh, I actually got one. So it was good that I didn't buy 4. So basically, I saved 7,000 right there. That was perfect. Oh, did I get the C? My game froze. Oh, wait, my game didn't froze. I was just stuck. I was just stuck. I was stuck in the book. I was like trying to move, but nothing was happening, and I couldn't see because of the profession thing in the middle of the screen. Oops. Okay, so for the light potions, it usually is 1800, 1900 profit. Okay. Now, what will happen if I use rank 2 mats? The concentration goes. Wait, it only goes down by like 40? Oh, this is really bad. Wait a second. It only goes down by like 40. What happens if I max out a chemical master? 216. They will say 2079. 2379. Okay, so it looks like for the light potions, it is only worth to do max level herbs if you have all the points here. Like if you have this max, this max, this max, this max, this max, and this max. Like if you have all these nodes, it is worth to go from the 300 to 200 and something. Let me see again. Yeah, from 300 to 216, which it will allow you to craft 4 times instead of 3 times. And so 4 times it will be around close to 8,000 gold. And if you don't do that, it will be 7,000. So you get a little bit more. But this is only if you have all the points that affect the light potion, all of them. If you have everything, yes. But like right now, I'm missing 20 points in alchemical mastery. So I'm missing 30 skill. And just because of that 30 skill, it is to 258. Which it wouldn't be enough for 4 cast. Because that's way past the 1,000 concentration, right? So it will still be three crafts. So if you're only doing 3 craft, then you just do it ranked once. But if you have maximal, like all the points, 216, that's 4 crafts. So it's definitely worth doing it. Now, for the recklessness, more likely than not, nothing is gonna change. Because it's already super cheap. Once 180 concentration, it is 6 crafts. No, 5 crafts. And I'm pretty sure it goes higher. I thought it will get to like 160. I'm pretty sure I've seen like 160 when you have like all the points. But since I don't have all the points, it's not telling me. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna log out another character real quick just to check for that one that has all the points in the void. There is a big chance that nothing changes now for the void potion just because it's super cheap. Okay, so it is 159, and I have like almost all the points. I'm missing 7 points in potion prowess. Also missing 10 points in alchemical mastery, I guess. If I max this out, it will be 157. So really not that much. It might be it might be less, to be honest. It could get to like 150. Okay, so it will get down to 140. 140. Oh, 140 will be 7 crafts. Because it's 140 times 7 is 980 concentration. And the one that I have right now, it is 159, which is only 6 crafts. So with 159, 6 craft, it will be 2100. 6 times 2100 will be very close to 13,000. And if I have 7 crafts, 7 crafts will be 13,440. Okay, so for the void, you do want to use the rank 2s. For the void, you want to use the rank 2s just because you get 1 extra crafts. 1 extra craft. For the light, you also is only good if you have all the points. Actually, let's say that if you're able to get to 140 points of concentration, you should. Let's see, 1000 divided by 7. 142. Okay, so if you get to the number 142 in the concentration cost, then you can use the rank 2 mats. Of course, we never use the rank 2 vial. If we use the rank 2 vial, is like we lose. Even by 1. Even by using 1, like the profit went down from 1900 to 1 to 1100. So like these rank 2 vials are crazy. So when I'm talking about the rank 2 mats, it's only for the herbs. Never for the vial. The vial is way too expensive. We never use it. Okay, so for the void potion, use rank 2s if you're able to get to 142 concentration. Or I guess you would like to take the current concentration that you have and divide that by 7. Probably. And that should tell you, can I do this or not? And for the light potion, it's only worth if you have all the points related to crafting light potions. But if not, more likely than not, you're gonna keep using the rank 1 mats because it doesn't change anything. It doesn't get you an extra craft until you have all the points. Which is kind of sad compared with the recklessness. Like, even my paladin that put all the points in the light, right? Right now I'm working on getting void. And even now, just like this, it is better for me to do the void. Just because of how many more crafts I can do. Because the 180, it is 5 crafts, 5 times 1700. That's 8600 versus 3 times 23, 7,137. So even when I haven't even maxed out the void, the recklessness potion is still so good. But once again, if you want to go for full profit, you only go void. You only go void. That's it. If you want to do some what was the word? Some diversification, then you do both. But I think at this point, when the prices are so low, we go for the profit. So I'm gonna go for void. Actually, I want to see how low it will get me with the rank 2 mats. For this character specifically, that barely has any points. Okay. 178, he only dropped 1 point. 17, yeah, definitely not worth for this character because I don't have all these points. On my warrior, it was telling me to go from 160 to 140, right? And this one, it only dropped 2 points. Actually, it might be bugged. The simulation mode, it might be bugged. So I should double check that on the other character. So so yeah, I should double check that. Okay, so I'm gonna do recklessness. 24%. We don't have the 30% because of this lacking points. But it's fine because even then we get so many extra crafts because of the low concentration that is worth. Uh I don't remember. I remember they say that, but I don't remember what patch. Let me search. Uh while midnight reset profession points. Data mining indicates that we're welcoming the main to this a system for resetting profession and specialization knowledge point potentially as early as 12.0.5. So it says here data mine profession and specialization resets. If you ever specialize into a profession and then realize it might not be as lucrative as you initially hoped, you may have some relief coming in patch 12.0.5. Data mining suggests a new currency is being added specifically for resetting each of the professions and specialization. Profession and specialization resets didn't arrive until patch 11.1 for the War Within, so this could be much earlier in the expansion cycle for Midnight. Additionally, the addition of a currency means players may be able to earn several resets throughout the expansion, but to temper expectation, it is unlikely players will be able to re-specialize for every single craft. Currency, category hidden, total cap, weekly cap, warband transfer. We are in the 12.0.5 right now, yes. Let's see if somebody says a message. Uh, it looks like we didn't get this yesterday. Guess not sad. I want to pull out of the absolutely useless prospecting tree. Guess I have to wait until everything else is already useless. Okay, so it did not happen. Once again, it was data mine. So we know it's happening. We don't know when because Blizzard hasn't really said anything. Okay. I already got my thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, let's see everything. Gonna do this. I didn't withdraw this with my warrior. Oops. Let me get the glass. There any more flasks? No. Okay, I want to double check if it actually goes to 140 before saying that yes, you should do it for void if you have all the points. Because I only use the simulation, but simulation is an add-on, so there might be bugs in the add-on. Okay, so alchemy, recklessness. Okay, so for the recklessness, it did go under 140. It is crazy the jump 159 and then bam 141. And when I did this on the paladin, it only dropped 2 points. That's interesting. But it's probably related with all the points here, the points in the notes. So, like, this character is missing 7 points here, and it's missing 10 points here because they give a skill. So maybe it can go even lower than 140. Maybe it goes to 130. If it goes to 133, I think we can. Wait, can we make 8? No. No, 8 will need to be 125. Yeah, 8 craft will need to be 125. So once you are at 140, 142, unless you can get to 125 without using the vials, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is really good. Okay, so I should check the flask. Did I check the flask? I may have only checked with the. No, I did. I did. I did check it. I done. Everything is done. I'm not gonna put once again. I'm not putting the things to sell. I'm just gonna wait after reset. So today I wasn't expecting to learn, and it was all by coincidence about using rank 2 mats for these concentration crafts. So it was a good day. It was a good day by mere coincidence. Just by coincidence, we saved the day. Alright. I'm gonna leave it here for the night though. Gonna gonna make some food and then I'm gonna chill for the rest of the night. Thank you for being here, Sina. Remember to watch the videos, especially the ones from the bosses I said. Uh, and see you tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to do some keys tomorrow, probably. My vault, it looks very easy. Alright. Have a good night. Have a good night, everybody. Anybody that's still there lurking and whatnot. Have a good night, Sina. and see you tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night.